Well, what's going on, Cardinal Nation? Well, what a huge win tonight. A come from behind win. Very exciting win, and very glad that we were able to hang on and get this win. It was a nail biting win, and we get it done in extra innings 7, 6, and 10 innings. Yes, playing in extra innings for already the third time this season, and we are now 3-0 in extra innings this season. And yeah, and getting 2 runs is really what you want when you're the road team playing extra innings with the runner on second. You really want to get at least 2 runs across because then you feel really confident. Uh, have at least have a better chance at getting the win. That's exactly what happened. So uh, we would take a 1-0 lead early on in the first. J.J. Weatherholt would extend his on-base streak in the first with a leadoff walk on a 6-pitch at bat that started out on an 0-2 count, and so went from 0-2 to 3-2. J.J. would then steal second, and then Jordan Walker would ground out, and Weatherholt would score an error by the shortstop C.J. Abrams. And then next batter, Nolan Gorman, would drive in Burleson to put us up 2-0, so an outstanding start. However, the Nationals come back to get a run in the bottom of the first. RBI single by Dalen Lyle. That would make it a 2-1 game. And then Washington would tie it 2-2 in the bottom of the third. A solo home run by James Wood. The hero from last night's game hit the go-ahead, or rather the game-tying home run. So that would tie it up 1-1, or 2-2, rather, for Wood. His 4th home run of the season. He's one of the best young sluggers in the game. So that would tie it up 2-2, and it would stay tied until the bottom of the 5th. Nationals go on top 3-2. Solo home run by Curtis Mead. His first home run of the season. And Matthew Liberatore, unfortunately, he would still get through 5 innings. Gave up 9 hits, struck out 6, and actually giving up just 2 total runs his first 2 starts, which were both on home runs. This time he gives up 4 runs and gives up 2 home runs. Then later in the 5th, Abrams with an RBI single to make it a 4-2 Washington lead. 2 innings in relief from Gordon Graceffo. He would give up a run, but regardless, nice job by him. So down 5-2 entering the 7th, and the red-hot Jordan Walker with another home run to make it a 5-3 game. What a season it's been so far for Walker. His 4th home run, and I know it's still early on in the season, obviously, but the breakout seems to be happening. Walker had 6 home runs all of last year, so he's just 2 home runs shy of matching his home run total from all of last year, and we're only not even 2 weeks into the season. So, and the year before that, in just 51 games in 2024, he had 5 homers, 20 driven in, and only 10 walks as well. So, yeah, he's really having a solid season. And then we would tie it up 5-5 in the 8th. A 2-run home run, the first home run of the season for right fielder Nathan Church. He was actually pinch ran in this game and would then take over in center field for Victor Scott. And in his first at bat, he would drive in 2 with his first home run of the season. Yeah, Nathan Church. That would tie it up 5-5, and the second major league home run for Church. He debuted in August of last year. So that would tie it up 5-5. And a 1-2-3 8th inning with 2 strikeouts from George Soriano. And we had a chance in the top of the 9th. Alec Burles, or rather Ivan Herrera with the leadoff walk. He would then advance to second on a wild pitch. Nolan Gorman would be intentionally walked with 2 outs, bringing up Mason Wynn, who would reach twice via a walk, but he would ground out. So Soriano back on the mound trying to send it to extras, and that's exactly what he would do. And then the top of the 10th, leading off the 10th, Thomas Sajaci on a 1-0 pitch would put us up 6-5, scoring Mason Wynn. And then Joel Pozo, who took over for Pedro Pajes, who left because of getting hit on a foul tip off his shoulder, would ground out but would advance Sajaci to third, so that was huge. And then J.J. Weatherholt with an RBI double to put us up 7-5, and Riley O'Brien trying to get the save, and he would hit the first batter, then would strike out Abrams, and then would get Jacob Young to ground out. So with the runners on second and third, and a wild pitch to bring in a run to make it a one-run game at 7-6 with the tying run on third, the winning run at the plate, but O'Brien would get the batter strikeout to give us the win 7-6. So a nail-biting win. That run, though, was not an earned run, so O'Brien still has a perfect ERA and picks up his third save. Soriano, the win, his first win as a Cardinal. So, yeah, just another impressive come-from-behind win, and just very glad we were able to hang on and get the win after blowing it last night. We leave 11 runners on base, 4 for 16 with runners in scoring position, but it is what it is. And now we can look to go for a series win again tomorrow afternoon. Also, that home run by Church was the first extra base hit of the season for him. Entered the game with just a 115 average, so that had to have felt good. So, anyway, in the series finale tomorrow afternoon, it'll be Michael McGreevy getting the start, who's been very solid first two starts, even though he struggled last time out against the Tigers. And he'll be going up against a familiar face, and that is longtime Cardinal Miles Michaelis, who through his two starts has been, well, not so good. In fact, he gave up 10 runs in his last start to the Dodgers, and he'll be facing his old team, where he spent the past 7 years with. It's like top 20 in Cardinals history in starts, so definitely be a little weird facing him for the first time since he left St. Louis. So till tomorrow, before we come home, have a 6-game homestand. So till then, comics saying, go Cards.